For this lesson, I am using the 0602 Apply a Look to Your Clips Premiere Pro project file. You'll find this project file with the media associated with this lesson. Double-click on it to open it in Premiere Pro. There are broadly two kinds of color adjustment you'll make to your clips: color corrections and creative looks. You might correct the colors in two clips so they match, then separately adjust the appearance to make the clips look more filmic. I'm going to switch to the color workspace, and I'm interested to work on this arch far clip in the travelogue sequence in this project. And in fact, I want to compare the original version of the clip with the version that I'm working on. So in the project panel, I'm going to expand this media bin and double-click to open the arch far shot in the source monitor. Remember, selection is really important in Premiere Pro. So now that I've opened this up in the source monitor, I'm going to go back to the timeline and single-click to select the timeline instance of the clip. It's that instance of the clip that we want to work on. I've also already increased the size of the Lumetri Color panel. I just clicked on the boundary at the edge of the panel and dragged it out so I have more access to the controls. And I'm going to go to the Creative section of the panel. In this section, we have a number of pre-built looks that you can apply to your clips to achieve a subtle, nuanced color correction adjustment. We have a look menu that lists all of the built-in looks as text, but I'm really interested to work with this preview browser. On the right side of the preview is an arrow, and I can click on this to browse through a few of the built-in looks. If you like a look that you see, you can click on the picture to apply it to the clip. I should note that these looks are really intended to add that nuanced adjustment rather than to correct problems with your clips. But you can combine these looks with other adjustments in the Lumetri Color panel. Here I'm going to go back to the basic correction section, and I think I'm going to lift up the exposure a little, maybe push up the contrast, pull down the shadows, lift the highlights, and you can continue working until you're happy with the combined result. When you've finished making your color adjustments, you can go back to the editing workspace to continue working on your project. It can be fun experimenting with looks, and they can bring your work to the next level with just a few clicks. It's worth taking the time to try all of them to get a feel for the results you can achieve.